Thailand last year welcomed 6-7 million China tourists. Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, even Japan and South Korea, each one of them welcomed several million China tourists per year. Last year, Philippines, we have one of the best places in the world. We have the best destination in Asia, in the world. But we have only, I think, 300,000 China tourists only. Very few.
And this is different from different past regimes.
Yes, this is very different because in the Duterte
Bagsak pala, no?
regime, just before the pandemic, 1.8 or 1.9 million China tourists already. Already number 2 next to Koreans. So we are losing out. That is one example. Number 2, in the whole ASEAN, you have all the big companies of China and USA investing in factories. In Indonesia, you have all this BYD car factory. You have this giant electric car battery companies. You have even Google of USA investing in Malaysia. Because of us being entangled in the USA-China conflict and siding with China, USA against China, both of them are not investing here. No big US companies are here. The big US companies are in Vietnam, are in Malaysia, in Indonesia, Thailand, because even the big companies of America don't want to be part of a conflict zone. Even American companies, when they see all these news about conflict, about sea clashes and all this, no American companies, giant ones, would want to invest billions here. They would prefer to invest in Vietnam and Malaysia.
Because it's not good for business, technically,
Yes.
diba?
And big China companies are not investing here also. So we are losing out from these two countries.